It is I, the real Satamon, and today I'm gonna do something different than last time. Last time I showed you all about my game TR3 and what it is currently all about. Since then I really didn't do anything for it, so today I'm gonna show you my other project, one of many projects, but I worked on this for the past weekend and I want to show it stuff. Yeah. So let's get right into it. You can see the name Atomic Deadline. I have to decide if this is a D or a TH. But hey, so this is the current version. So you can it's just mechanics. These models will probably not be used in the gameplay version. They're also not mine. These are mine though. These wall pieces over here. So currently you can sprint, pretty basic stuff. Jump and all, sprint jump. This is a pretty interesting mechanic, climbing up. Nothing new or something. Do something some interesting stuff. Yeah. Then the interesting mechanic is the radiation mechanic. So you can see I have a little Geiger counter, temporary prototype stuff. This will not be the final one. You have a unit of radiation, microsieverts per minute, and you will see if I walk in this direction, the number will go up a bit. If I, yeah, and the closer I get, is the higher it gets. This temporary test stuff, plutonium ingot, whatever. So it's dynamic when you are behind a wall. Should your dose should get low and stuff. Should. I'm saying should. Yeah, the dose should get lower and stuff. Yeah. I worked really hard on that past weekend. Anyways, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the law of the game. So feel free to just leave. We don't care. So the game will be about a nuclear disaster in the Soviet Union because I like the aesthetic of Soviet Union. Ah, dang it. And it's like the same reactor type as Chernobyl, but it's just a test reactor, some remote location, and it explodes and you are part of the military, so you have to help them pump the water out of the basement. And you go in, dive into the basement, and then you need to open valves or do some other jobs inside there while creepy things happen to you. Scary things like these. I still don't know why this number is so high at this exact spot. Stuff like that. Why was it 700? That's just funny. Yeah, that's basically the lore, and you have to save the reactor from exploding again, like Chernobyl, and it's scary and stuff, and yeah, like anyway, it's basically it. You have map. This is really high quality stuff. I will put a link to this demo, to this playtest thing I'm doing right now into the description, so you can play the game if you desire. Yeah, that's about it. Bye bye. Was reversed, so it's cool.